Psalm 99 is a powerful song. It is a hymn that transcends time, echoing through the ages with its profound message. This psalm is not just a piece of ancient literature, it is a living testament to the enduring nature of God's sovereignty and holiness. It paints a picture of God on his throne. We see his majesty, we feel his power. The imagery used in this psalm is vivid and awe-inspiring, drawing us into a deeper understanding of who God is and his rightful place in the universe. The psalm reminds us who God is. It calls us to reflect on his attributes, his justice, his righteousness, and his unwavering love for his creation. In a world that often feels chaotic and uncertain, this psalm offers a reassuring reminder of God's unchanging nature. He is the King of Kings. His reign is eternal and his kingdom knows no end. This declaration is not just a statement of fact but a call to worship and reverence. This psalm is an invitation. It beckons us to draw near to God, to seek his presence with a sincere heart. It is an open call to experience the fullness of his grace and mercy. It calls us to enter God's presence. But this invitation comes with a sense of solemnity. We are reminded that approaching God is a sacred act, one that requires humility and reverence. But we don't come casually. We come with a deep sense of respect, acknowledging the greatness of the one we are approaching. This is not a casual encounter but a profound moment of connection with the divine. We come with reverence and awe. We acknowledge his greatness. In his presence we are reminded of our own smallness and his infinite greatness. This realization brings us to our knees in worship and adoration. We are humbled before him. This psalm is timeless. Its message is as relevant today as it was when it was first written. It speaks to the core of our being, calling us to a higher understanding of our relationship with God. Though written centuries ago, it speaks to us today. It bridges the gap between the ancient and the modern, reminding us that the truths it contains are eternal and unchanging. It reminds us that God is still on the throne. He hasn't changed. He is still holy. His holiness is not diminished by the passage of time. It remains as pure and powerful as ever. He is still worthy of our praise. Our response to this realization should be one of continuous worship and adoration, recognizing that God's worthiness is eternal and our praise should be unending. The psalmist calls us to worship. He invites us to come together to unite our hearts and voices in adoration. Worship is not just a ritual, it's a heartfelt response to the greatness of our Creator. He says, "Shout for joy to the Lord." This shout is not just noise, it's an expression of our deepest joy and gratitude. It's a celebration of his presence in our lives. Why? Because God is great. His greatness is evident in the beauty of creation, in the majesty of the mountains and the power of the ocean waves. Every part of nature reflects his glory. He is worthy of all our praise. Our songs, our claps, our cheers, they are all for him. He deserves every bit of our adoration. He has done amazing things. From the blooming of a flower to the cascading of a waterfall, his wonders are endless. Each moment in nature is a testament to his creativity and power. We see this throughout the Bible. The scriptures are filled with stories of his mighty acts and his unwavering love for his people. In Exodus, God parts the Red Sea. This miraculous event shows his power to save and deliver his people from impossible situations. In the Gospels, he heals the sick. Jesus' healing touch brought hope and restoration to many, demonstrating God's compassion and mercy. God is still doing miracles today. His power and love are not confined to the past. They are alive and active in our world right now. He is moving in our lives. Through acts of kindness, through moments of connection, we see his hand at work. He is present in our everyday experiences. We must never take God's love for granted. It's a gift, a precious gift that we should cherish and be thankful for every day. Let's come before him with grateful hearts. Let's acknowledge his goodness and express our thanks for all he has done. Let's lift our voices in praise. Let's celebrate his goodness. Together, let's make a joyful noise and honor the one who is worthy of all our worship. Psalm 99 emphasizes God's holiness. He is pure, he is set apart, there's no one like him. The psalm also highlights God's justice. He loves righteousness, he hates wickedness. Verse 4 says, "The king is mighty, he loves justice." God always does what is right. He defends the weak, he lifts up the oppressed. We can trust in God's justice. Even when things seem unfair, God is in control. He sees everything. He will make things right. Section 4. Our response, reverence and praise. How should we respond to God's majesty? With reverence and praise. Psalm 99 verse 5 says, "Exalt the Lord our God." We exalt him through our worship. We exalt him through our obedience. When we live right, we honor God. When we help others, we show his love. Let's live lives that reflect his goodness. Let's be his hands and feet in this world. Section 5. Living in the light of his majesty. In this section we explore the profound beauty and majesty of God's creation. Each sunrise, each mountaintop, and each serene landscape is a testament to his glory and power. Psalm 99 reminds us of God's greatness. The vastness of the mountains, the depth of the oceans, and the tranquility of the forests all speak to his infinite wisdom and strength. Every element of nature reflects his divine craftsmanship. He is holy, he is just. His light shines through the darkest forests and the clearest skies, illuminating our path and guiding us with his righteousness. The snow-capped mountains glowing in the morning light remind us of his purity and grace. He is worthy of all our praise. As we gather in nature, lifting our hands in worship, singing together, or kneeling in prayer, we acknowledge his sovereignty and express our gratitude for his unending love and mercy. Let's carry this truth with us every day. Whether we are walking through a forest, hiking up a mountain, or jogging along the beach at sunrise, let us remember that we are always in the presence of his majesty. When we face challenges, let's remember God's power, standing firm against the strong winds of life, climbing the steep trails of adversity, or looking out over the vast canyons of uncertainty. We can find strength in his unwavering support. When we feel lost, let's seek his guidance. Just as a map, a compass, or a kind stranger can guide us through unfamiliar terrain, God's wisdom and love can lead us through the complexities of life. He is always with us. Whether we are sitting by a campfire under the stars, hiking with friends, or enjoying a picnic with family, his presence surrounds us, offering comfort and joy. Let's live our lives to the fullest, knowing that God is on the throne. Standing triumphantly on the peaks of our achievements, celebrating with friends, or running joyfully through the fields of life, we can embrace each moment with confidence in his reign. Let's be a light in the darkness, reflecting his love and grace to everyone we meet. Just as a lantern, a torch, or a candle can light up the night, our actions and words can illuminate the world with his love and grace.